Well, hey everyone, welcome to TechnTux's Let's Play Minecraft Episode 15. Let's go ahead and get started here. So, I wanted to get a few things out of the way here first. It is nighttime, and I think I have a spider on top of my house, so I'm going to go ahead and fight him here. And let's see if there's anything else up there while I'm at it. The other thing I wanted to talk about today, I wanted to take a moment and say thank you to all the people that have subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you also to each one of you that has taken the time to provide me feedback on how I'm doing and ways to improve my Let's Play, and like different stuff to make and what I should do next, basically. It's greatly appreciated. So anyway, thanks to everyone that has provided feedback. I also appreciate all the thumbs up and comments, everything that you're providing. It's awesome. So the things that I wanted to get through today, one is I wanted to show you this. I had a creeper sneak into my house during daylight, of all things, blew a hole in this side, knocked this furnace out. I lost all three of these collectors. I actually had to remake these again. So if you figure that's a block of diamond for each one of those. Oh, and my Klein Star is almost charged again. Yay! That took a lot of the power out of my Klein Star in order to remake that. So, the other thing is I'm being advised that this biofuel and the engines that I had here are probably not the best power for this over time. So I'm going to try to get to making a what's known as a peat bog today, and I'll explain it all there. And also I'm going to make a sonic screwdriver. I did actually make a regular screwdriver in the previous episode, and I was able to add Mine Colony back in, and now it won't conflict with this, but I'm going to make a sonic screwdriver probably this episode. If I don't do it this one, it'll be within the next few. So anyway, just wanted to say once again, thank you for all the feedback and everything. I really do appreciate it. The other thing is, this channel won't be just Minecraft over time, although I will remain dedicated to Minecraft all the time. It's something that I really love, and so I'll always be doing Let's Plays or tutorials or whatever. I will be starting a tutorial series as well, probably beginning in the next few weeks. I can't guarantee you exactly what time, because I also work a normal job as well. So that's the other thing. I have been on vacation, so it gives me a little bit more time to work on this. I will be going back to my normal job here relatively soon. I will still try to dedicate as much time as I possibly can to each episode, and I will guarantee you that I will release at least one episode of my Let's Play every day, no matter how long it ends up taking. So anyhow, those were just a few of the things that I wanted to get there. Let's see if I can remember anything else that I've done. Oh, as you might see, I've added a roof in, and this area that looks clear is actually glass. I like being able to see above me, so I added that in. And we'll eventually be working with this alloy furnace again, probably this episode, to make some of the things I'm going to need. So, alright. Just to give you an idea of some of the other things that I'm going to be working on for this channel. So beyond doing Minecraft and doing Let's Plays, tutorials, that type of thing basically, I also am going to be branching out and doing other shows like for local public access where I live. And I will post those on here. Now what I'm planning on doing, so it doesn't become confusing, is I will upload them to different playlists on the same channel. So you'll see that I'll have like multiple uploads in the same day, but all you'll have to do is go to the specific playlist that you're interested in watching, and the latest video will already be in that playlist for you. So anyway, now that we have all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with today's episode. So let's see. The first thing, didn't really think out this episode as much. I want to make a sonic screwdriver. I have no way of charging it right now, but I still want to make it. One other thing. So I did, if I didn't already mention it, I did add Mine Colony back in. So I can make the stuff for that now. I'm actually probably going to try to get to that today in today's episode. So this may make this episode a little bit longer than normal, or depends on how long it takes. I also added a redpower module back in. or not back in, I added it in, so that I actually have the recipes how to make different stuff for red power. Alright, so a sonic screwdriver requires a brass ingot, we've made that before, an emerald, which I have, and a battery, which requires nickelite, tin, and copper. I should be able to do that. Let's see. There's the nickelite that I'm going to need. I'll just stick this in here for now. I got the tin. Copper. Well, that should be in my ores chest over here. And I think I only needed one for that, right? Oh, sorry. Brass. Oh, this is what needed copper. Alright. So to make a battery... let's see. Okay. That looks very similar, actually, to the way that Industrial Craft makes its batteries. Alright. So, let's see. I need 2 pieces of copper. And we'll go ahead and... Where are you? Stick that in there. I know I had my... must have lost my overclocker when I had that explosion in the side of my house. Yep, I did. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I can make more of those. As a matter of fact, I probably need to anyways. So, alright. Let's go ahead and see the other thing I need. I'm going to need a solar panel. So let's get started on what I'm going to need for that. So, this is a different solar panel actually than what is in Industrial Craft. It's specifically for red power. Let's see. Blue doped wafers and blue alloy ingots. Let's see. How do I make those? Silicon wafer. Okay, I know what nickelite is. Silicon wafer I don't know how to make. Let's see here. Silicon bullion and a diamond handsaw. Alright, I know how to make that handsaw, so I'll show you that while we're working on this. And the silicon... Okay, so one is made out of 8 coal and 8 sand. Got it. Alright, let's go over here. I believe I'm keeping coal in here. So we'll grab that. And then... Let's see. I know I have sand nearby me. As a matter of fact, just right over that way. Let me just grab some of the sand that I have over in here, though, for now. Only need 8. To begin with, I believe. Might as well get a little bit more than that, though. And then I'll fill this back in later. Let's see. So probably the 3 things I'll probably try to get to today is getting the sonic screwdriver, trying to make a way to charge it, and then go from there, work on Mine Colony, and try to do the forestry that I was going to do. So... I also hope to do this type of thing, like doing Let's Plays, and I eventually am actually going to do video game reviews for other games as well, by the way. That's the other thing I wanted to add to this channel. And that will also be in a separate thing. If you do have any suggestions for other shows that you want me to do, or you think would be interesting, just, let me know. I will see what I can accommodate. Because I only have certain equipment to be able to do it. So, or if you have particular video games that you want reviewed as well, I will be getting to that at some point. Alright. So let's just go ahead and stick the sand in, and some coal. We'll just go ahead and convert that to a few bullion. While that's working on that, let's see, I do have iron here. Alright, let's go ahead and make that recipe. So, we'll put, oops, I need more sticks. So we'll grab some wood from here. That should be enough. We'll drop off this dirt and stone. And then we'll go ahead and craft this. So I think it needs 2 diamonds down here. Oh, need to make the sticks first. There we go. Alright, so 3 sticks along the top. 2 iron below that, and 2 diamonds makes a diamond handsaw. Awesome. Alright, that should be enough bullion for now, so I'm just going to go ahead and let that do its thing. Alright, so I stick this in here. I'm only going to stick 1 for now. And then that makes 16 silicon wafers. And it damages the hand side. Well, not damage per se, it uses part of it. So now we have 16 wafers, and I need 1, 2, 3, 8. I always forget that. Alright. Silver and nickelite will make blue alloy ingot. Ooh, so I need more silver, actually. Because I don't have a ton of that. Alright. Well, I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, let me grab... Oh, I already have a stack of that. Okay. So let's just go ahead and stick that in here. And to make one of these, I only need 4. So, I also need the copper dust that I cooked up here. Yeah. Alright. Time to do something about my inventory. Let's see for now. Leave you in there. Sweet. Alright. So we'll just set that up there. I'm just going to drop off the stuff that I'm not using at the moment. Or may use in the near future, but don't want it on me right now. There we go. And I'll get back to that in a minute. Alright, so the first thing I was going to make was the sonic screwdriver. I should be able to make that without having any other thing. So let's see here. Sonic screwdriver. Oh, emerald. Need that, definitely. Alright, and now that we have that, let's go ahead and see what else we needed for that. Okay, so emerald, brass, which I'm going to make. Oh, I do need some more of this if I'm going to do brass, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, alright. And can I make the battery yet? Nickelite, tin, and copper. Yes, I should be able to do that. So let's go ahead and macerate up just a little bit more of this. Alright. And we'll grab the nickelite that I needed. And let's see. Keep on forgetting here. Tin in the center, copper on the sides. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without forgetting. Grab 1 copper, 2 tin, and the nickelite. That should be it. Alright. So 10. Huh? Now I know I didn't drop that off. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if this works. Yay! We got our first battery from redpower. Awesome. Alright. So we're 2/3 of the way done. Now, if I remember correctly, let's see. Brass. I should have the recipe for it actually in NEI now, because I have everything for redpower. Yep, 1 tin, 3 copper. Alright. Well, I don't have any copper on me, nor do I have tin now. So, back to our chests. Let's see here. I got a whole bunch of tin over here. Oh, there's tin. Okay. So, let's see. Do we have enough dust? Definitely. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to need 1 more piece of that. And then we're just about there with making the rest of this. So let's go ahead and stick this in here. Take out what's in there. And that should make exactly what I need. I hope. And there we go. Sweet. So it actually made more than what I needed, but that's okay. Alright. So now we'll combine this, one of you, and I get a sonic screwdriver. Yay! Only problem is I have no way of charging it at the moment. Now, that would be funny if I could charge it in there, but this is obviously a furnace, not a charging station. So, it's nighttime outside, but now that I have my roof on, I don't have to worry about that. So, I'm just going to continue working here. Well, actually, no, I'll hear zombies if they try to break in. So, alright. Let's get started on the next thing that I need, which is a solar panel. Let's see here. So we need blue doped wafers. So I already have regular wafers that I already made there. And a blue alloy ingot. Okay, so that's what I need the silver for. And the blue doped wafers are 1 silicon wafer and 4 nickelite. Alright. Okay, so I needed 8 of those. And so we're going to need like an entire stack of nickelite, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and stick that in here. And we're going to stick in 8 of these. And that should get us 8 of those now. Let's see. Silver should also be in this chest over here. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. And we'll do probably 4 should be plenty for now. That sounds like I have a spider on top of my house. Okay, we'll grab that out and start the process for that. Alright, let's see how this is doing so far. Yay, got dark 2 already. So we're partway there. Blue trick wiring, I think, is what I need. Now I got all these mini blocks too. That's blue pipe wiring. I think it goes to something else, which I don't know which recipe. Let's see. Bundled cabling. There's a difference between cabling and wiring. Cabling basically is for redstone, like colored redstone, basically. It's a very good question. This is something I did not look into. Let me, while we're waiting on this to do its thing, I want to take a quick peek at here. Let's see. And see what is going on with this. So we're going to look up... Oh, hey, we're finished on that. Alright. So, since that's finished, I will look up that recipe later. Alright. Do we get our silver dust? Awesome. Alright. So I should only need 1. And what was it that I needed to do for that? So 1 silver, 4 nickelite. Got it. Alright, so we'll just set aside 4 of these. And that should be finished. Awesome. Oh, so I had some left over. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop in my silver then. And then we'll be on our way to making that. Alright. Blue trick, no, that's, let's see, let's try wiring. That's probably going to come up with a ton of stuff. Let's see, 2 pages, well, not too bad. Alright. So let's see here, redpower wiki. And, let's see. Okay. So we got our blue alloy ingot, awesome. And we got our blue doped wafer, so we can make that in just a second here. I need to find out, This is a very good question. Red power I'm not too familiar with, so this is why I'm looking this up right now. Let's see, I got a solar panel. Blue alloy wiring. I believe that's actually what I need. Yep. Blue alloy wiring is used to transfer, interesting. Okay. According to this, I need to use blue alloy ingots. So basically, like what I made just here. So I'm actually going to need more silver. So that's a good thing that I need to do here. And I also need to collect more wool. I think I already may actually have done that in one of the previous episodes, or off camera. So let's go ahead and get this made up into some more of these ingots, because I'm going to need a lot more of this. And let's see here. What else did I need from here? Oh, yes. While I'm thinking about it, let's just go ahead and make up the solar panel. So we'll go ahead and put that here. Whoop. Nope. Messing up this recipe already. So, okay. Awesome. Our first solar panel. Then we need a way to store the energy. Very similar to the industrial craft. So we're going to need to make a battery box for red power. Oh, more ingots. Okay. So we're going to need to make a lot of this. Alright. Let's see here. Got the silver. And let's see. What was I combining this into? Something. Oh, blue alloy ingots. I think just silver and blue alloy. Yep, there we go. Alright. So we're just going to drop this all in there. And actually just drop a few stacks of that in. Should be fine. And this, yes, this definitely requires wool. So I'm not going to need a ton of that. And I'm thinking I'll probably stick it over here. Oh, hello, spider. Nice to see you there. Can't get in, though. Alright. Let's see. So we'll just let that thing cook itself up. Alright, and... yes. On the wool hunt. Let me see. I don't remember what chest this is in. Trying to think here. What was the last thing I used wool for? Well, I did have it on my inventory at one time. So, I think I dumped most of my stuff that I had on me at that current time in here. If not, I can go out and collect it from some sheep. That's not a huge issue. No worries. Alright, looks like it's daytime. Almost. Just to make sure. Yep, you can only sleep at night. Sweet. Alright. Yay, got my ingots. Awesome. Alright. Time to grab those shears and let's go find some sheep. I should hopefully have some nearby. Usually do. That one spider is still mad at me. Hey, what do you know? There's a sheep right over here. And there's my shears. So let's go ahead and get him. Really? That's all you can provide me, one wool. What a cheapskate. Let's see if there's any more sheep around here. They seem to be in short supply. Well, oh boy. Boy, you just are creating me problems today, aren't you? First you blow up my furnace, or energy collectors. The other day you blew up the front of my house. What are you going to try to do next? Blow up my whole house? Alright. And let's see here. I'm just going to make myself some wool for now. I know I could probably find some sheep to do it off of, but one is all I need for now. Let's see. Hey, my Klein Star is fully charged. Yay! Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll put that in there. Make sure it locks to that. And let's see, this is probably going to take a decent amount of EMC to make this. So, 40 wool should be fine for now. Alright, we'll just stick this back in here so it's fully charged again. And then let's see here, what else did I want to do with this? Oh yes, I was going to stick this in the center, and we were going to make the wiring. Awesome. Sweetness. Alright. Now we're going to head outside and attack that spider that keeps on making spidery noises out here. Hello, Mr. Spider. You are prepared to... Hey! Ouch. Hey! I was going to say prepare to meet your doom, but I ended up falling off myself. Alright, there we go. I need to go collect my stuff from my oil well, too. Alright. You know, I'm not too familiar with red power, so let's go ahead and see. I'm just going to make a hole down here. Hopefully this opens up to something. Oh. Opened up to the wrong spot. Alright. Now let me see if this will just set down on top here. Okay, so it sets down there, maybe? Okay. That works. And then we'll put that here. That doesn't quite make sense, actually. Let's hope this doesn't break. Yes, it doesn't. Awesome. And to make sure that I don't have anything sneak in through the roof, I'm just going to set that there for the moment. Let's go ahead and see what we can do in here. Alright. This isn't terribly full. That would figure the one side that I take off. If I remember correctly, the way it works is that the top side, okay, is the side that, if it's stored in, then if you break that side. Alright. I'm not sure exactly how to do this, honestly. Let's go ahead and grab the wiring, and let's just kind of experiment with this. Okay. Huh. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. We'll stick that in that corner for now. And cover up the crafting table for the moment. Guess I can't do that. Alright, well, I'll set that in front of the furnace then for the moment. Okay, so I do want solar, but how am I supposed to get that up there and keep it attached? Doesn't make no sense. I know that the wiring occupies one block, even though it doesn't look like it does, so nothing can get through the wiring. So now I just need to figure out what... Oh, maybe. Let's see. Let's try running the wire down. Aha! That probably works. There's only one way to find out for sure, and that's going to be making the bat box to store the power that's making. I'm hoping that actually works that way. Because if not, then well, that's all for nothing. But, alright. So, rather than running it down this wall... In that case, let's see, let me go ahead and... Come on. Sweet. We'll just run it down here. Awesome. And I'll eventually figure out a more elegant solution for that, but... Alright. So, now that we have the wiring made and everything, let's see, I wanted a battery box. So I need 4 batteries, 4 iron ingots, or 3 actually, and blue alloy. Okay, so I got the blue alloy. This should be relatively easy to make. Let's see. So we're going to do one of these. And once that's processed, just double check here. Yeah, these are using copper and tin. Awesome. So nothing special there. And I definitely have enough to do that. Alright, let me switch this out actually. That's interesting. I switched it fast enough. That's interesting. That must be a bug actually. Because I don't think that's normally supposed to do that. Where I switched out the ores and just finished macerating it and gave me tin ore instead of the copper that I was doing. Alright. Now that we have that done... Oh, I need to process this a little bit. We'll go ahead and get back in here, grab that. And let's see, how many do I need for each one of the batteries? So, 2 for each battery, there's 4 batteries, so that means I need 8 copper and 4 tin. Okay. And rather than making you have to sit through all that, I'll just sit this in here. Put that in the center. 8 of those. Drop that out. Yeah, 6 of those should be fine. Very good. Get back here, you. Alright. So now we'll go ahead and make our batteries. Yeah. I already have the material that I need for this. So, we need 4 batteries, meaning we're going to need this in here. Alright. And these on each side. Think. Awesome. 4 batteries. Yay! Alright. Wood and iron and that. Alright. Now I dropped off my stuff into this chest. So that means I have my iron in here. Awesome. Sweetness. So we put those... Oops. Wrong recipe. Put those in here. And actually, let me just put the question mark there. There we go. Now I can see what else I need to put in there. And 4 batteries. And 1 piece of wood. Awesome. So now I will stick this down here. And that should start getting power. I think. Hopefully. If I did that right. Not 100% sure. One battery may not be enough. Or solar panel, actually. Heh. Maybe I did that wrong. I'm not 100% sure. Wonder if I go up on the roof and add more wiring. Let's see here. The solar panel, let's see here. In the wiki it says the solar panel is packaged of solar cells. Okay. Generate electricity. Oh, well, I know it only produces a little bit of electricity, but I thought it would produce a little bit more than what it is. I don't understand. Oh, battery box here. Okay, let's see. The current charge level of the box can be checked in the right-click interface. Strange. It must be that it's just extremely slow. Because I just have one panel up there, not a whole lot. And it's almost getting to nighttime too, so. I am curious though. That is truly connected. I wonder... There we go. Bet you that works now. Seems like a strange way of going about that, though. Alright. Let's go back in and check, just in case. And... Yes! Awesome! Alright, so it is storing energy now. Woohoo! That means, actually, that I could take my sonic screwdriver. It's going to drain it almost immediately, I think. Oh, maybe it's in the bottom slot? Well, that's strange. Maybe I need to make another battery and charge it off of that, possibly. Because I remember someone saying there's a glitch at one point with these charging inside the bat box. Or battery box, sorry. We're not using industrial craft. Alright. Just go ahead and make it day again. Awesome. I'll drop off my wiring into here. Now, let's see. Okay, so we figured out that wasn't charging. Excellent. Let's see. Go ahead and knock that off. Knock that off. And we're going to run it that. No, that looks silly too. Oh, come on. Alright. So I'm breaking windows. We'll go ahead and fix that back up. Awesome. Alright, now we'll just run it up the wall instead. Excellent. Alright. That to me looks a little bit nicer. And then eventually I'll just make a block cover that'll go around that too. But for now, that should be fine. So, now that we have that charging, and I still wonder if I can charge it in here. Nope. Okay. So, let's see here. Just a tad bit more copper to make another battery. So let's go ahead and just get ourselves just a little bit more of that. That's 10, right? Yep. Okay. Get back here, you. Alright, let's go ahead and in here. Make another battery. Awesome. Alright. Now let's stick this in here. This should charge, I hope. Maybe not. Maybe in here? That is strange. Maybe that's to charge this side first. I'm not sure on that. Alright. Well, we definitely got that part out of the way for now. I'll come back once that's more charged and see. Well, let me actually stick this in my back of my chest here. I'll also stick my Klein star in there since I don't need it at the moment. And let's see, what else can I stick in there? Those two. Alright. What else did I say I was going to get to today? Oh, yes. The farm out here. I need to make some new engines. And let's see. They're going to run off of a peat, which I need to show you how to make as well. So let's go ahead. Let me see. I thought I was going to go out there, but let's go ahead and make that stuff first. And I apologize, this episode's dragging along more than other ones. I wanted to get at least part of this done today. Okay. So I want to make a peat farm. There's a peat bog. Peat-fired engine. Okay, so I need both of those, actually. And I also need to know how... Okay, I'm not trying to make that. I need to know how to make peat itself, which, if I remember correctly, you make from a peat bog. So, I think, actually, let's go ahead and wrap up for this episode. Since I got this in and got my sonic screwdriver. And I'm actually going to release multiple episodes today, probably. A couple of them later, because I'm going to record them all together and then release them separately within like a 24-hour period, basically. Because I don't want this episode dragging on forever. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out exactly how I want the peat bog to work, and figure out the stuff I need for it, and that way I'm just a little bit more prepared on that part. So anyway, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hopefully should have a couple more coming at you on the same day, so you can kind of get a general idea. If you do wish to skip through parts of today's episode, I understand, but the next ones will be a little bit more focused and to the point. So anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to help me improve or have ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments below, or send it to TechnTux Productions@gmail.com.